you ever wonder what you can do with those leftover mashed potatoes besides making a side dish? Well, today we're going to make mashed potatoes candy. What we've started off with half a cup of butter, which we've softened, and half a cup of warm mashed potatoes, and we've already put those in the bowl and we've mixed those. We are now going to add 4 cups of powdered sugar. Give it a little stir. We're also going to add 1 teaspoon of our favorite vanilla, which is a Mexican vanilla, which if you look at the link below, it will show you exactly where you can get that at. I'm going to mix that together thoroughly. Alright, that's mixed. We want to make sure that this is nice and smooth. Alright, now we're going to mix in 1.5 cups of coconuts. Going to make it into a nice smooth mixture here, and we're now going to make these into balls. When you take a look at this, you want to make sure that this is going to be kind of stiff. If not, sometimes weather affects it, the humidity affects it. We're actually going to add a little bit more powdered sugar to it to give it a little more of a stiff consistency. We're actually going to add another 1.5 cups of powdered sugar to our mixture. Because our goal is to be able to get these into little balls that we're going to place in the refrigerator for 30 minutes, for at least 30 minutes, and possibly for an hour longer. You want it almost like the consistency of some bread doughs. All right. That's looking a little better. Now let's try to make these into balls. All right, now that we've got this consistency what we have, we're still actually going to take it, put it on our little teaspoon there, and make a little nice little shapes. This is not exactly the most exciting thing for you to watch. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to finish these off, and we'll put these in the refrigerator, and we'll see you in about an hour. Been about an hour since we put the candy in the refrigerator. What we've done with the candy is once it started to harden up, we actually rolled into little balls and we put it back in the refrigerator to get hard again. In the bowl here, we've actually put our chocolate chips. We've kind of made a double boiler bath here. We put hot water in the bottom of our pan, and we've stuck our heat on medium, and we're just going to let this melt for just a few moments. Our bowl has become hot and is beginning to melt at the bottom. We're going to go ahead and add our 1 tablespoon of Crisco. We can get that all blended in as it melts. Set that off to the side. And we're actually going to pull this off when it's about 2/3 of your chocolate chips are all melted. We don't want this to burn or to get all sticky. All right, as you can tell, about 2/3 of that is melted. So we're going to go ahead and take this off the heat and set it on the counter over here as I stick my hand in the hot water. We're just going to go ahead and stir this really quickly to try to get some of the rest of those chocolate chips melted. Just going to use just a little bit of strength there. Look how smooth that's becoming. A little bit on my finger. That's not a problem, trust me. All right, so we've got almost all of our chocolate chips melted and off there. Now we're going to go ahead and add our 1 teaspoon of vanilla. We're going to add half teaspoon of cinnamon. And then we're also going to go ahead and add our 1 teaspoon of instant coffee. That's going to give us some great flavor there. And with this, since we're going to have to work really fast with this. All right, sounds great. We're going to pull this out to the side. Over here in our pan, we have put some wax coating on the bottom along with one of these little pans here. As you can tell, we put these like in little balls. We're just going to drop that in. And pull it out. All right, first one's done, and we'll bring the rest of them out. We're going to do the others, and we'll show the results in just a moment. Once we finished up putting the chocolate on each of them, we put just a little bit of coconut. And then we're going to stick these in the refrigerator and let them chill for about another hour.